What's good, you guys? It's your boy here, and we're back at it again with another review. And today we're going to actually review a console. We're going to review the Xbox Series S. I know, I'm sorry. The more I kept on telling myself in my unboxing video that I wasn't going to review consoles anymore, the more I actually wanted to do it. Maybe I just need to try it in a different way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just basically talk about the hardware, the software, and then the whole price and everything. So with that being said, let's get on with this review. The Xbox Series S was of course made by Microsoft, and I have a lot to say about this console, but first let's talk about the hardware. So it has a 10GB GDDR6 RAM, an 8X Zen 2 cores at 3.6 gigahertz, a custom AMD Raycon RNDA which can go up to 4 teraflops, and a 512GB SSD storage drive. Personally, I don't know if I got everything on the hardware side, but I felt like those three things were the most important. You can connect majority of your stuff with a Bluetooth, and I don't know if it supports Blu-ray drives or not, but I'm gonna automatically assume that it doesn't support Blu-ray in this case. Since we're done talking about the hardware, let's talk about the software. This is like my favorite part, honestly. So the video output can go up to 1440p resolution, and it could go up to 120 FPS. It has ray tracing support, and you can only go up to 4K with media playback and upscaling. It has a variable rate shading and refresh rate with ultra low latency. And I was honestly surprised on how this console's perform, especially since the Xbox Series S is a smaller, compact, and sleek model.
Compare the two, dude. This is my Xbox S, okay? Xbox One S. This is the Xbox Series. Look how small this is. Look how small and compact this is. This is ridiculous, dude.
Majority of the software, especially the UI, it's similar to the Xbox One S, so it made me feel right at home. Majority of the game have this weird accessibility features where you can fully utilize that specific game so you can improve your overall experience. A good example, the FPS booster goes up the number of frames per second in selective games, giving you a smoother visual experience and more immersive gameplay. When I mean they fully utilize that SSD, they went all out on that SSD, dog. It changed the whole experience for me. SSD made the games load significantly faster, and with their quick resume, you can seamlessly switch between multiple different titles and resume instantly from where you left off. For example, say that I am playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey and someone needs me for something, or I need to go somewhere. I could turn it off, leave, come back, and then I could continue playing my game. To make it even better, it has backward compatibility, so you can play your Xbox One games and you can play Xbox 360 games at that. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bummed out that the fact that it only had 512GB worth of storage, especially since you can't really take in hard copies of the game. It's only digital, and sometimes majority of the digital games take up a lot of freaking space, but I easily fixed that problem by purchasing a Seagate hard drive. The link will be under the description if you want to know which one I bought. The controller, on the other hand, personally, I feel that the controller is just too small, because naturally I like big controllers is because I have big gigantic ass man hands. Sometimes when I hit certain triggers, especially the RT and LT triggers, my fingers damn near go almost anywhere. Positive thing that I have to say about the controller, it finally has a share button, so it makes it easier for me to screenshot or upload a video or something. And at least with the Xbox Series S, it's not even a hassle for you to actually find, and it's not that expensive either. This is a fair warning, do keep this in mind. Only certain games are optimized on the Xbox Series, and there are certain games that are optimized for the PS5. For a good example, you mean to tell me that I'm able to play Mass Effect the Legendary Edition on the Xbox Series, but it's not optimized on the PS5? Another example of games, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, freaking Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Majority of the games that I would like to play is optimized on the Xbox Series. Of course, naturally that's gonna change in the near future. I just honestly wanted to let you guys know. I highly recommend this console if you want the next gen experience that costs less money. If you buy it digitally, it's about $299.99. If you get the console in your local stores, it should be about the same price range. It can be cheaper. It all depends on where you look. So that was my honest opinion on the Xbox Series S. If you like this review, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I do reviews, videos, PvP matches, streams, and more. And if you haven't yet, please don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page and my Twitch account because I stream on those platforms as well. Everything should be in the description box below, and I will catch you guys on the next review.